Okay, good morning, good morning. Today we're going to be doing the distance formula. You ready, class?
Yeah!
Yay, math?
Math, yay!
Okay, it looks like we're doing things a little different today, aren't we? Oh, my elevator's rising.
Or lowering.
Or lowering, right, that's correct. Off the ceiling. Okay, let's say you have 2 points and you want to get the distance between those points. Point number 1 will be 6, 8. And the second point is 3, 4. The purpose of today's lesson is, what's the distance between these 2 points? Okay. There's a formula for it. There's one formula today. That's what we have to do. Here is the formula. Distance equals, so D equals a long square root sign. Right? And in this long square root sign, you write x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Alright, we're going to talk about what this
Bring
means.
it up a little bit.
You write that every time.
Yes, this is the formula you should write every time.
Oh, I know what this is.
I'm so happy you think that. Alright, and let's give a little information. x2 minus x1. If you think of a point like this is x and y, so we can call this, x1, y1. Good. We can call this what?
X2, Y2.
x2, y2. Okay.
Wait, why don't we do that?
We're just labeling what they're called. This is the first xy point. This is the second xy point.
But why is it under it? Why does it say x1, x2 minus x1? And
Yeah, that's what we're going to do here.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Okay, do you agree that 6, 8 we can call our first xy point, so it's x1 and y1?
I guess. I'm really confused.
Okay. 6, 8 is our first point. xy.
On like a graph?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're graphing a point 6, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Here we're graphing a point 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Our first xy point we'll call with ones.
Oh, I didn't understand what you were talking about.
Okay, good. I'm glad you asked that. That's good. Our second xy point we'll call with 2s. So that's our second point. This is our first point. So here, what this means is we're going to subtract the 2 x's and square it. Okay, so here we go. Long square root again. What is x2 minus x1? Let's write it. What's x2?
3.
3
minus
6
squared.
squared
And then
plus
4
minus
8 squared.
squared. Okay. Yes.
Can you make like the 3 and the 4 the first one?
Yes. Yes, that's a good question. It doesn't matter what you choose as your x1 or your y1. It doesn't matter at all. So this could have been x1, y1. This could have been x2, y2. It's all good. Okay? All right, so do the math right on your paper. Here we go. So I'm going to bring this over here. Okay, what is 3 minus 6 here?
-3.
Negative 3 squared is? 9. Good. Negative 3 squared is 9. So I'm writing it over here.
Oh yeah.
9. Cool. Any questions about 3 minus 6 squared is 9? Plus.
Minus 8 is.
Hold on. 3 minus 6 is 9.
3 minus 6 is what?
3 minus 6 is negative 3.
Negative 3. Negative 3 squared is what? 9. Good job. Good job. Okay. 4 minus 8 is?
-4.
Negative 4.
And then 16.
Negative 4 squared is 16. Okay. 9 plus 16. Square root. Yes.
Square root of 25.
Square root of 25. And that is?
All right, this is all square root.
Oh, it all square root? So, the answer. The distance, we'll take questions. The distance between 6, 8 and 3, 4 is 5. Questions?
This is
Yes.
so cool.
I'm happy. Yes.
Okay. Don't you do the square root of 9, which becomes 3, and then the square root of 16, which
Good question.
becomes 4, and then 4 plus 3 equals
Okay,
7?
good. You're asking the right question. You don't do the square root of 9 first or the square root of 16. You add them first and then do square root at the very, very, very end.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That square root goes after your PEMDAS, in other words. You do your addition, subtraction, everything, and then you do square roots. Okay? Is that clear? Okay, good. Let's erase it. Where's my... Oh, I can get that. I'm going to fly. Whoa, I can jump from the ceiling. Ceiling, I mean. The ceiling. The ceiling. Okay. 2 new points.
It's like you jump from the ceiling. The ceiling.
There's a point to the side.
You know what's interesting?
I can fast forward this, so I should talk like this and it will sound funny. You'll see what I mean when I fast forward this part.
I love when you laugh at your own jokes.
Next point.
2, 3.
2, 3. Good.
Negative 4. 6.
Negative 4, 6.
What is it?
2, 3, negative 4, 6. All right? Let's plug it in. Now, it doesn't matter what we choose as our x2 or our x1. So, any suggestions, friends?
Sure.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so let's just do -4.
Sure. So, we're going to write a long square root.
Yes, big one.
Big one. So, parentheses.
wait. -4 minus.
Negative
2.
4 minus 2. Pause for a second. Yes, question.
Okay, what do you mean it doesn't matter which one's your x1 and
Cool,
which
cool.
one's
See how she chose negative 4 minus 2?
your... Yeah.
She could have done 2 minus negative 4.
But those
No.
two have to be in the same order.
Oh, minus.
Okay, let's do it that way.
That sounds great.
So then, because then I just did. The
I'm
second term,
gonna
it's
erase this.
easier.
We'll do it again. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So
So instead
2
of
minus -4.
so 2 minus negative 4
And,
squared, right?
yeah,
Squared
squared
plus.
plus 6 minus 3.
Okay. It won't matter at all. It's a good idea. It's a good practice to be consistent. Meaning, if we started with 2 and went to negative 4, we should start with 3 and go to 6.
Okay.
All right? Any
Okay.
questions about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
For the 2 minus -4, can you just make it 2 plus 4?
It will be 2 plus 4. Good job. It will be 2 plus 4. That's crucial. Okay, here we go. So we went 2 to negative 4. Now we're going to do 3
Just 6.
minus 6 squared. Oakley dokley. So you said it right. This is 6 squared. What's that?
6 squared?
Yeah, what's 6 squared?
36.
6 squared, 36. So I'm going to write it. Woo! This is fun. I love standing on the ceiling. It's really nice down up here, you know? You can like fix the light bulbs and stuff. It's cool. And you can even like, you know, push it open. Oh, there's sunshine. It's really nice. You guys should try it. I love standing on the ceiling. I put glue on my shoes. You know, if you want some of this glue, I can hook you up. It's awesome. So 36. Okay, back over here. It's really awesome glue. It works when you want it to. Work. Don't work. Work. Don't work. See?
Wow.
Yeah. I erased it with my body. All right, what's 3 minus 6 squared? 3 minus 6 squared.
9.
Negative.
Negative 3. That's right.
Negative.
So what's negative 3 squared?
Negative.
Almost. 9, right? Negative 3 times negative 3.
Wait.
Waiting. Still waiting if you want?
Okay.
Okay. Done waiting?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you, now that you've waited, can you demonstrate to the class what 36 plus 9 be?
You mean the square root of 36?
Not yet.
No, just add 36 and 9.
Yeah. What's that?
44.
45.
45. Are we done? Am I closing the magical marker?
No.
What? That's nice. No! Yeah, what?
You have to find the square root of 45.
Good. What's the simplified?
3 root 5.
Good. So this will become square root of 9 times 5. And so that square root of 9 is 3. So 3 square root of 5 is the answer. So, full sentence, the distance between 2, 3 and negative 4, 6 is 3 root 5. Questions? Okay. Now, someone talk very slowly and low.
Say that but lower. Just like that. I wonder how. Don't erase the love sign.
Now we're done. Okay. Okay, now what if they give you the distance and leave off part of the point? I'll tell you what I mean. First point, 7, 5. Second point, A, negative 3. And the distance given is 10.
Ooh, and this one's different.
Yeah. Before they gave us 2 points, right? I like how we say it like, they gave us. Bless you! Whoa, I'm gonna fall off the ceiling! Ah! I want to stand. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm standing on the floor like you guys. That's better. Never mind, it didn't work. I'm stuck to the ceiling. Okay. I can't reach the floor. Okay. Before they gave us, like there's these evil math people, they gave us 2 points, and we had to find the distance. Now they give us the distance, and we have to find the point. So how do we use this formula? Where do we plug in stuff? Where do we do? Can we plug in here, for example?
Yeah.
What will this be?
10 equals, and then write in our formula.
10 equals, and then write in our formula. Couldn't said it
That's a
better.
golden
Yeah.
answer.
It couldn't have said it any better.
So
It is
excellent.
COOL. Okay. What are we minusing now?
Wait,
Waiting. We're minusing x's, right?
yeah.
What would you like
what
to
order?
minus?
Oh.
X and X is 7,
7 minus
A.
7 minus a.
Squared.
Correct. Squared. Good. 7 minus a squared. Questions. That's the hardest part of the problem. 7 minus a squared. Plus
5 minus 3.
5. That's a
Plus
common
3.
mistake. 5 plus 3, right? Do you see
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Where?
5 plus 3.
5 minus negative 3
Squared.
squared. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to write the d over here. Alright. So, let's do it. Here it comes. What's 7 minus a squared?
You tell me.
Don't you write 7 minus a,
7 minus A.
7 minus a?
Foil it.
We foil this bad boy.
Lovely.
Oh.
Right. So,
49.
here we go. Long square root again.
It's 49 minus
49. What?
Minus 14a.
Minus 14a. It's minus 7a minus 7a twice is minus 14a
Plus a squared.
plus a squared. Questions on the foiling
Wait, yeah.
of
Hold on
7?
1 second.
Let's foil.
Okay, got it.
Wait, is it plus
no,
and
wait,
minus
can you-
14?
Oh, I get what you did.
And we're going to do plus a squared.
Wait, where's the other 14? Isn't there 2?
No, remember?
7a.
Let's foil. Let's foil. I'm glad you're asking. 7 times 7, 49. 7 times negative a, what?
Wait.
Sorry.
7 times 7 is
49.
49.
7 times negative a?
Is negative 7a.
Good, negative 7a. And then,
Wait, is it negative 7a plus minus negative 7a
Right.
plus negative 7a?
no, it's minus 7a minus 7a.
Which is,
Minus 14.
yeah,
There it is.
14a.
Minus 14 plus a squared is the L.
Wait, is it a squared or 2a?
Negative
A
a
squared.
times negative a is a squared. Okay? And then we do this. What's this thing?
64.
64?
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's 8 squared, 64. Good. Da-da-dum. Plus 64. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. Now what? What do we combine? There's like terms in the combining stage.
49 and 64.
What's 49 plus 64? This always works. Think of money.
113.
$49 plus $64 is what?
113.
Why
113?
money?
Because people just somehow work better with money.
64?
Yeah, it's just weird.
Ideal.
113? Okay.
This is still under the square root.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
So I'm going to reorder. A squared. What is it? Plus, or minus 14.
Minus 14
It was minus. I thought it was plus.
Minus 14a. Just remember, it's minus 7a minus 7a.
Yeah.
Okay? And then plus 113.
Oh,
Okay.
now we can do the
Wait.
thing.
That's where we are so far. Questions?
This is a lot of stuff.
Wait, how did you get the bottom section? Is that like when it's simplified?
Yeah. All we did here is we added 49 plus 64.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And now remember, what does this equal at the very, very beginning?
10.
10, right? It equals 10. So this equals 10. How do we get rid of the square root?
Multiply it by.
How do we get rid of square roots on both
Square root it.
sides? Almost.
I'm
Almost.
saying
Unsquare.
Square both sides.
Well, that's what I meant.
I know that's what you meant. I believe you.
So you have to double square it?
No, just square it. Just square it.
Square.
No, this is square root. I'm asking square.
Oh, with the 2. Got it.
Square. Right? So we square both sides. Now, when you square a square root, it cancels the square root. So what are we left with?
A squared
A squared
minus 14
minus 14a
plus 113
plus 113
equals 10.
equals 10 squared.
100.
100.
Say it loud. Say it loud. 100. Okay. Now what do we do?
Factor.
Before we factor, we have to create equals
Because you
0
can
here.
subtract 113.
Subtract 100 from both sides.
100.
Subtract 100 from both sides. It's okay if you don't know how to do this right now. Remember, we're learning. It's okay. We're in learning mode, it's fine. So this becomes a squared minus 14a. $113 minus $110.
13.
Isn't it just 100?
Oh, sorry, 100. I wrote it wrong.
So it's 13.
113. Or 13, right.
Negative.
Plus 13 equals 0. So you should have on your paper a squared minus 14a plus 13.
We have to write equals 0?
Yes. Yes.
That's right, equals 0.
We have to write equals 0.
Because then you're
Yes.
gonna like level it out like that.
Yeah. Now, when you have something equals 0 like this, who remembers what to do?
You have to set it to 0.
Factor.
It is set to 0. So what do we do
You
now?
have to factor.
Factor it. So
Wait,
let's factor
slow
this.
down.
Slowing down. Slow. This is the last problem. We're almost done. So, what goes here and here for factoring?
A.
A and A. A and A.
Oh my gosh, I remember this.
Good.
Oh.
What times what makes 13?
13 and 1.
13 and 1. Signs.
Plus and
Plus.
Plus and plus, but we want to make negative
Plus and
14a.
Minus and minus.
Minus, minus. Think about it. Let's FOIL really quick. A squared minus A minus 13a. So minus A minus 13a is minus 14. And plus 13. Okay, so what are the two values of A here?
13 and 1.
Questions? Anyone want to second that? What is-
I will.
Yeah.
I'll second it.
So what is it? A is equal to what?
A equals 13, comma, 1.
So the two possible values for A here are 13 or 1, given a distance of 10 between these 2 points. Okay? How do you feel? Let me.
I felt kind of dizzy now.
Yeah?
No.
I'm dizzy too.
Yeah.
Now I'm right side up again. This is nice.
Oh my god.
Hi.
All the strong dude.
Yes.
Careful, some more blood's gonna rush.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go fly out the ceiling now. Bye everyone. Bye.
Bye everyone.
I'm gonna go out the ceiling.
Bye.
Here's the ceiling. I'm on the roof now.
Bye.
Bye.